Welcome to Nerdaties.
No topic too absurd, no statement too asinine. Nerdy Jersey's finest coming at you. 13 years strong, right? Is that right?
More than that.
More than that.
14.
14 years strong. We are Nerdies. I'm Mike.
I'm Justin.
I'm Ben.
I'm Joe.
Okay, we have a plentiful show. Tons of shit to talk about. Does anybody really have anything they need to get off their chest?
No.
I will in my reviews.
Good. Okay. Allocate it there because it's been a tragic fucking week for deaths, and we got to get them out the way.
Yeah, it has.
We will be going in order of relevance to our lives. As far as I know, we have 3 major ones this week. 2 major ones. One that kind of came out of nowhere, and you may not know him, but you know him. I'm going to lead with Bud Cort.
Oh, there's another one then.
Yeah. Oh, there was a 4th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I gotta get his name.
All right. Bud Cort was in Harold and Maude. I don't know if you've seen that one. He was in the MASH movie. Most important, he filmed some scenes for the classic 70s documentary Pumping Iron because he was really skinny and tiny. But the most important role, as far as we're all concerned, I'd say, is he played God in Dogma.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Very big 70s actor.
Yep.
Another MASH alumnus passed away, 95 years young. Hollywood legend at this point. Gruff but lovable Robert Duvall.
Yes. Frank Burns, the OG Frank Burns.
Original ass Frank Burns. We could spend an entire show just talking about all the movies.
Oh yeah. I was gonna post on Facebook this scene in Godfather where he's got to tell Vito that Michael was the one that killed Sollozzo. That's fine acting. But he had to have a drink first.
388 acting credits.
Yeah. Hideki Sato.
Yeah. He's responsible for the hardware of the Sega systems.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. 77.
That's sad. And now the one that I think hits closest to all of us because of our age. And I mean, it's not an absolute surprise because a couple of years ago, I think we all learned that he was battling cancer and hadn't really heard much about his current well-being until actually a few weeks ago. I saw some pictures of him where he was looking quite frail, quite thin. It was like, oh man, not much time left for the dude. The Dawson. James Vanderbeek. He was Chronic, not Blunt Man.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, right. He was Chronic.
The original Chronic.
Yeah.
Also, well, he was the Dawson. I was never huge into Dawson.
My sister was.
Big Dawson Creek fan right here.
Most importantly for me,
breaks my heart.
He was John Moxon. I have a massive soft spot for Varsity Blues because that came out right when I was working at the movie theater, and I saw that a lot. Like I dipped in on that movie a lot.
Still holds up. Good
yeah, it does.
Yeah, because high school sports are as bad, if not worse, now. And beyond that, the performances. Do you realize 3 of the main actors in that movie are dead?
Yeah.
And fucking John Voight isn't.
Yeah.
Wild.
Everybody needs to protect Scott Conn.
Mm-hmm.
Need to make sure he at least gets into this next Ocean's movie. And then hopefully a long life after that. But yeah. James Vanderbeek at 48 years old.
Yeah.
48.
Yeah.
2 years older than me. That's sad. Leaves 6 children.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a video he put up where...
Go ahead.
Well, he was saying that he used to he used to refer to himself as an actor as his point of pride, and then he started having kids, and being an actor isn't how he described himself anymore.
Yeah.
He's a
Death.
dad
Yeah.
first and foremost. Makes
Well,
sense
he
because I
moved
didn't
into,
really see him in a lot of stuff.
Montana Ranch. He spent like $5 million on like a fucking huge property for his kids to get him out of Hollywood.
That's smart. Like he made his Dawson money. He made
No,
a
he did.
handful of movies.
He did not make.
They got fucked.
Yeah. So that was the thing. That's why they had to launch the Kickstarter after he passed, because, like most WB shows at the time, fucking residuals were nothing. I mean, they were young actors, so they weren't making Big Bang Theory contracts. They got
That's a douche
absolutely
killer.
fucked on that deal.
Apparently, he was working right up until the end. He's
He's
got
got
two
two
upcoming movies,
Yep.
and he was working on that sidelined series that's on Tubi, the Tubi original about the football player and the not football interested chick. I don't know what's going on there. It's not my age group. He did voices in Vampirina or A Voice. Played Prince Humperdinck in home movie Princess Bride.
Humperdinck.
Oh yeah, he popped up in Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
He was in reboot.
He kept on going. Modern Family, dude never stopped. So yeah, he stayed in it, but didn't let it take over his life. A few episodes of How I Met Your Mother, he was always rocking and rolling. He was one of those guys you could always look to. It seems. Didn't he do that fan made Power Ranger short?
Yes, he did.
They're dead.
He
That was the only Power Rangers thing I ever enjoyed.
He was Jason. Yeah,
It was James.
that was a
His name was James,
good
Joe.
Power Rangers short.
Yeah, that was intense.
That's the
2015.
guy. That's the guy who went on to do the Castlevania series.
Yeah.
Tri series.
Yeah.
They have him listed as Rocky.
Still a Red Ranger.
Yeah.
All right, all for y'all folks. Get your allotted 5 seconds. Peace to you all. Okay, casting.
We have
What was up, Joe? Oh,
a fifth intro. Pat says, and I'm Pat.
yeah, Pat's here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I only have 2 bits of casting. Am I alone?
Depends if you're 2 or my 2.
They're making a Helldivers movie.
Oh, no.
This has been confirmed. And the word on the street is Jason Momoa is starring in it. I'm not completely at the sick of Momoa point. He'll have to win me back over with Lobo. But this is pretty fucking spot on.
So, okay.
Yeah. If you've ever played Helldivers, you understand the comedy of it. Like it's a game where you're going around shooting robots and giant insects and like super space creatures. But there's a level of parody to this thing that I think he would fit in quite excellently. So that one works for me. And the other one I have is Jason Statham will play Jason Statham in Jason Statham Stole My Bike.
That's just so great.
Vinny, the floor is yours.
Wild. It's an original idea. I'll give him that.
It's
I'm kind of getting the unbearable weight of massive talent feeling out of this.
Megan just said that, dude. I swear to God, she just whispered that to me.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Got
Yeah.
that vibe.
Yeah.
It's funny. Expendables 4 was on at the gym, and I was totally watching it.
You know, if they can somehow not shoehorn in whether or not he does what they're going to ask him to do anymore, it might be a good movie. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, Jason, we need you to steal his bike. No, I don't do that no more. Because I think like the past 3 movies, it's like he's a retired ex. They come up
Me?
and they're like, "We need you to do Y," and he's like, "I don't do that no more."
I put that life behind me.
Yeah. I'm
And
not a
then,
beekeeper no more.
yeah,
I'm just a working man. I don't do that no more.
yeah.
And
I'm a
whatever else,
mechanic.
I don't do it.
I'm a driver.
Yeah.
When he fucking spun that car and knocked the bomb off of the bottom of it, I'm done. You know what? Nah, bro.
Well, you know what, dude? They missed an opportunity to bring the transporter into Fast and Furious rather than giving him his own guy. Because I think if they built outside within, if that makes sense, I think that would have been better for the series. But I digress. What do I know?
It would have had a real MCU feeling to it when it's like, yo, the transporter's in this fucking racing movie now. Like he's in Fast and Furious. Oh shit, he's gonna flip more cars? All of them. He's gonna flip every car.
Instead, he killed Han, and then he didn't kill Han.
Well, because he doesn't do that no more.
Oh, no hard feelings about the time I did not kill you, but I did. Right?
That's his version of the Van Damme. He killed my brother. He killed my
Mhm.
brother. So I have to make a movie about it again. Number 10.
They call me Nixon Cow. It means white warrior.
Right?
He was kicking the pillars. The plaster was falling down.
Oh man. Hmm.
What other casting did I miss? Fucking Vinny is so in the moment.
Stephen Amell got cast for the Baywatch reboot make.
Rehash.
It's essentially
one.
it's a sequel to the original series. He's playing Hobie
What's the show?
from the Baywatch show. Yes.
Wait, we're supposed to believe that kid turned into Stephen Amell.
Yes. Yes, you're supposed to believe that.
Giant bullshit.
Listen, I'm happy for my boy. Happy for him.
Okay, have we confirmed the Hasselhoff yet?
There is mention of
God.
getting some.
Yeah, you got it. He's gonna get the pilot episode,
Mhm. Yeah.
and probably nothing beyond there.
The other casting I have is David Boreanaz. Scored the lead role for the upcoming remake of the Rockford Files.
I kind of look forward to this. What's up?
I have a rumor casting.
Before
Henry
that though, I'm
Cavill.
looking forward to the new age of people flipping cars off of the side of cliffs. If the Rockford Files is coming back, they're gonna crash a lot of cars.
Is that what that's about?
Every fucking episode, there was a crappy chase where someone's car went off the side of a ravine in LA.
And I'll lie.
Everyone.
Oh,
I'll lie.
I'll
Yeah,
lie.
if you crash your car,
flip the
never
car.
crash your car. I'll lie.
What? It'll be CGI, so it won't be so bad. Most likely.
It'll look like Out of Time.
Yeah. Look like Joe's favorite movie, Ready Player One. Just digital cars blowing up. Because he loves that movie so much.
what's your rumor casting?
Henry Cavill.
No, it's not.
I promise. This is the rumor. There was an interview with the actors who played Dunk and Egg in Knights of the Seven Kingdoms, and they mentioned Henry Cavill, and they're
He caught himself.
they're thinking that he's going to play one of the Targaryens in like a flashback episode or something like that. It might be a small role, but like for an entire episode. About Blackfire Rebellion, I think it's called.
Demon Blackfire.
Yeah, Damon.
Damon Blackfire. Okay, yeah.
Right, I'm accurate there.
Yeah. That is a rumor.
Hey.
That is, yeah.
I've done my work.
Do you see the pictures of him and Batista from Highlander?
Just him. I haven't seen Batista.
They're like the exact same size. And Batista's supposed to be playing Kurgan, and a big part of the Kurgan is he's supposed to be bigger and more intimidating. So like, I'm kind of weirded out by this movie now.
They'll probably goose him up a little bit.
They had him stand, and Batista Kurgan is dressed like a priest. So I maybe he's doing it blasphemously, which you got my support. There's also a shot where he didn't have a mustache. So he had a full beard and the mustache part shaved out, and that's never a good look.
You know, unless you're from Dagestan and you're in MMA, because then
It's
no one can
Amish.
say anything.
Yeah, no one talks about your fucking facial hair that way. Trailers then, unless we have some other casting. Yes.
I believe that's it.
Okay. Justin dropped 1 mile into the group a couple hours before we went live. Ryan Philippe, you may know from a Gruber and nothing else.
I felt
As
that
a hero.
Cruel Intentions is one of my favorite softcore porns to jerk off.
Yeah, that was hot.
Yeah, it's got straight up incest overtones, not even undertones, like overtones.
Yeah, complete
It's
overtones.
the plot. It's
Yeah.
the plot. And there's a lesbian makeout scene. Like,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
It should have went directly to Cinemax.
Yeah.
Well, when she made her orgasm on the horse, I remember I was like, "Ooh, what's my pee-pee doing?"
Oh. So yeah, Ryan Philippe is playing a guy who he doesn't do that anymore.
He apparently has a particular set of skills.
He does. He left that life behind, but they fucked with the wrong guy and threatened his daughter. And the guy doing all this is C. Thomas Howell.
Yeah.
I want this to have the twist in it where like he's trained his daughter to be a fucking survivalist. So like she just fucking murks people her way out. She doesn't
It
need
would
him.
be nice.
Yeah.
Like the trailer sets up the whole, you guys don't spend much time together, but the time they spent together back in the day was like in the woods, and he was teaching her
Yeah.
how to gut deer. So she's seen more blood than these guys could ever imagine. I'd love that, but it doesn't look like it because they even dropped the line, "My dad's coming for you." It should have been like, unless that scene ends with, "My dad's coming for you, but you're not gonna be here when he shows up."
That's one of the
I'm into it. I watched half the trailer. I'm into it.
I love that
And
shit.
it's a two-parter too. They're like, in 2 movies, Ryan Philippe is going to John Wick the shit out of everybody.
Wait, you think he's gonna rip throats?
He better rip a throat. He
I
really
hope
better
That's
rip.
what I'm saying. I hope she does. She fucking
Yeah, she should Swayze the fuck out of somebody.
Oh,
He gets there and she's just sitting on a fucking pile of corpses. He's like, "Daddy's girl."
What took you so long, Pop?
he's gobbling over him, and she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I got the turkey, Dad. 3 throat rips, just like you taught me."
She's got C. Thomas Howell strung up by his testicles. I saved one for you, Dad. Just like you taught me. Ooh, you shaved them too. Yeah.
I'm in.
So weird. Spider Noir.
That's a transition.
There's no elegant way to do this, as far as I'm concerned. Nick Cage is playing Spider-Man Noir in live action,
Mm-hmm.
and you can watch it 2 different ways:
Yeah.
Yep.
in oversaturated color or glorious black and white.
Yeah.
I'll at least watch the first episode.
I'm gonna see. That's the fucking problem. Is I know I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But like,
It doesn't seem like there's any reins on him.
no, that's the problem, right?
Yeah.
That's the big problem.
Uh-huh.
And like,
You could tell when the production meetings, when they were trying to sell him on it, they were like, and you can do whatever you want. Oh, what do you mean I could do whatever I want? No, like you could just like you go full like Nick Cage crazy if you want to. But that's not who this character is. I don't care. We bought this license from Sony. We're making this thing.
Sandman looks weird.
the whole thing looks weird, Joe.
It does.
It's weird. And like, is he playing the exact Spider-Man noir from the Spider-Verse movies?
I would say no, except he's essentially doing the same voice.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's doing his Humphrey Bogart impersonation. And for both roles, he said, yeah, my version of this character is based on Humphrey Bogart. So could well be.
Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be a Spider-Verse nod. Last episode.
But can they? I
A
don't
nod. I don't know if they can necessarily link it, but like a nod, like
Yeah.
I remember a time when I met a couple other spiders or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Or like one of the dimensional portals opens up at the end and he's got to decide to step through, something like that.
Yeah.
It's all very weird because they've already established that the Spider-Verse characters look like that. It's not like they're live action and we're just seeing them stylized because they dropped fucking Donald Glover in the middle of one. So live action people exist in this multiverse.
Yeah, freaking Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, we saw a lot. We saw Toby. We saw like variety of live action.
Yeah. So
this is odd.
It's very weird.
Odd.
When does it drop? Shit,
Sometime this year.
Internet. Spider.
Before you're willing to deal with it, before you have emotionally dealt with it coming.
May 27th. Oh, okay. So,
a little over 3.
Wait, isn't that the same weekend that the Spider-Man movie comes out?
No, that's July.
Okay.
Yeah, but by May, we should be through Daredevil. Yeah, which will have nothing to do with the Spider Noir.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Mando and Grogu comes out in May.
Yeah, that's true.
That trailer drops tomorrow, by the way.
Mike and I were talking about that, how they always drop trailers on fucking Tuesdays.
They do us dirty. They love doing us dirty.
Mm-hmm.
There was one other quick trailer. I didn't post it to anybody. It was a new one for the Hellraiser Revival game. They showed some gameplay. Looks gory as fuck. But they also laid out the concept that you're not being hunted by the Cenobites. You're actually working for them.
Huh.
Yeah. You're either finding people that went missing, like Frank did in the first movie, or you're just going around seeding pain everywhere at their bidding. But it's going to be fucking crazy, and I am deeply in.
We had one other trailer. Kind of a trailer.
What was the other trailer? What was it?
It was the trailer for the Transformers the movie Apology Tour.
That was very funny.
Yes.
But it was more like a trailer for the next round of figures. But also, yeah, we're putting the movie out again.
The movie's going back out.
Yeah. I just found it at Walmart on Blu-ray for like $10
On
recently, so I had to. Oh, isn't it?
Along with G.I. Joe the movie.
That is
The
on there.
animated.
That's right.
So, like,
Yeah, the animated movie, not that
that one's fucking
Iron
cool.
Man ripoff that came out in 2008. Is it? I wouldn't know.
Well, you never seen the animated G.I. Joe movie?
Oh, the animated, of course, fucking cool.
That's what
I thought you meant the live action one.
No, fuck those.
Yeah, that shit was crap.
All
From what I saw, was crap.
They all suck.
Okay, so that's all the trailers, right?
I don't know why everybody's trying to make Marlon Wayans a fucking action hero.
He was almost
No,
Robin.
yeah, he would have been
Yes,
the
he
best
was.
Robin, I think. Granted, all we had is what, Chris O'Donnell?
Fuck Chris O'Donnell.
Yeah. But at least Marlon Wayans would have looked like he was in his teens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Chris O'Donnell is technically the best Robin, so I think you should have some respect.
No, he's not.
The best movie Robin.
Okay.
So
Win by technicality.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character was Robin.
I'm gonna say live action, not the
Mm.
best. That Titan show rocked like all of them.
oh yeah, that Robin was way better.
They were fucking good.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Anyways,
Reviews. I tried the Burger 25 French dip.
You did?
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
And how was it?
The meat was great.
Okay.
I didn't love the aioli. If you love like aiolis, especially like a garlic aioli, you'll be all over it.
Okay.
Good to know.
The bread was a bit soft. I like my bread either like toasted. It was like a semolina that didn't have a nice crusty outside. So like it's not bad. It's Burger 25, so it doesn't suck, obviously. But I originally thought it was like a French dip burger.
No.
But no, it's straight up French dip.
Is it worth the
And the jus was great.
$17.99?
Nothing is worth the $17.99 anymore.
Okay.
No food is technically worth it, as far as I'm concerned, but I don't regret paying that money.
Okay.
If for no other reason, their fries are still amongst my top 5 favorite.
Yeah, the fries are good.
And they work incredibly well with the au jus.
Okay.
And this isn't quite as much a review, but The Wraith is on Amazon Prime right now. And I haven't seen that in almost 30 years.
Saw that the other day.
Yeah. And it's incredibly dangerous to extend rock videos into full-length movies. And they
Yeah.
did. But it's still kind of cool. Still a ridiculous plot. And as I do every time I'm watching a movie I haven't seen in forever, I pull up the IMDb and I go into the trivia. Did you know Charlie Sheen was only on set for 1 day?
Feels right.
Yes. He filmed all of his scenes, of which there are about 6, in 1 day.
That's winning.
Oh, he had tiger blood that day. He was a fucking wizard. Those are my reviews.
So I only watched one thing, and that was
Yes.
Starfleet Academy. This was a dark episode. They killed a cadet.
Good.
Dude.
That's mean.
Dude, that's mean. What?
So you make it good. People gotta die.
Well, yeah, but he the way he went out was pretty heroic.
Wait a minute, Vinny. Are you saying kids got to die in school?
No, in cinema, if you're making something that you want to be good and you have all these characters, someone's got to go.
You don't have to do that.
You don't.
You did. I think so.
No, because like,
Otherwise,
the Oceans movies were great, and like
Yeah, well, no, they're not. And someone's got to die.
no one died in the first one.
Well,
The first one, what are they on now? 14. Ocean.
No one
14?
died in all 3 of them.
yeah, no.
The main ones.
Okay.
No,
I thought, what's his name?
Reuben?
Yeah.
No, he just got sick. Remember? He shows up at the end.
That's right.
He got into deep depression. The only time characters got to die is Marley and me, and that's just a fucking dog. The good son
Easy. You think the fucking internet is gonna come at me?
and my girl.
Else for the fucking it's just a dog thing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
Wick.
doggies.
John Wick. A lot of people got to die, but especially the dog.
Well, the
I
dog.
love doggies.
His wife and the dog have to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely that too.
But
Well, Rocco
then
just forwarded
everybody
your
else.
comment, just so you know.
yeah, Ozzy's barking.
He
But
heard me talk shit.
But anyways, Paul Giamatti's character though, very dark, very.
Is he actually a villain? Or
Yeah,
is he like
he's
a teacher.
he's a villain. No,
Because
he's
this seems weird. They're in school and they have an actual villain for the whole series.
Well,
How does this?
because it was set up where the main character, his mom was working for Paul Giamatti's character, and got
They
sent
got it.
away. and then this is the first time we've seen him since the first episode, and yeah, he's not a nice guy. He just
Trying to rule the school.
he just straight up wanted to just murder a whole bunch of kids. It was pretty bad. Action was great in the episode though. But I didn't expect that character to go, even though most of the season he's been kind of a dick. But
So you're not exactly mourning him?
You need another.
he
You need a good antagonist. So, without that, it's just a dumb show.
he's a good antagonist. Oh yeah. But the way they did it at the end, basically the two schools had to work together, and the one who's been a dick like the entire time actually did something pretty heroic and saved one of the characters. And we're getting our first gay Klingon.
Great.
And I'm all for it. I like the relationship between him and the other character.
Why you gotta label it as gay? Maybe just Klingons.
No, they're gay.
No. Like in your eyes, they're gay for sure, right? But like in their species, maybe it's just what they do. Don't put your fucking Terran labels on shit. Okay?
I'm not. I'm just going from the basis of everything we've seen in Star Trek so far.
Saying like gay.
No, but as I say, I'm all for this.
No, I understand. As a white privileged person, you are.
Why do you have to go race with this? I'm just enjoying this show, and I gotta say
they are different species. They're a completely different race.
I gotta say, Jaden, the Klingon, is one of the best characters of the show. He is great. He's
Wait a minute.
What?
They named the Klingon Jaden?
Jaden. Yeah. He's not the typical Klingon that you see. You know, warrior. He just wants to help people.
Wants to be a dentist.
He all but the dentist. He does want to help people. And
My name is me. I am son of.
But yeah, people out there, stop bashing the show. It's great Star Trek. You know, give it a chance.
To the people bashing the show, please continue. I'm sure it's justified.
It's not.
Thank you.
I have some reviews. Mike and I, and you can check the video out on our TikTok probably tomorrow. Mike, myself, and James indulged in the delight of the Colonel's jelly beans. Yeah, we found a bag of the KFC jelly beans. And we tried.
Fuck you, Five Below. Fuck
Ew.
You, Five Below.
And we tried the KFC jelly bean.
Like, just ew.
Fried chicken.
In case you don't remember, yeah, with the flavors,
Gravy.
please inform them. Gravy.
Gravy and sweet corn. Which, we'll say this. The sweet corn jelly bean, it definitely was the best flavor. But like, also not far off from being valid jelly bean. You know what I mean? It was not the other two.
Like, is it like it's just so okay? I'm just gonna go like if Jelly Belly made a chicken jelly bean. This sounds gross. I can't even.
If Jelly Belly made it, it probably would have tasted a little more palatable.
Yeah.
Probably
would have tasted like roasted.
The problem with the fried chicken one is it tasted the way old fryer grease smells.
Ew. Ew.
I know you know. I know you know for a fact what that smells like.
I do.
We were at a restaurant together. So like when that bitch was like smoking and we were like, we should probably change it. That smell is the taste of that jelly bean. It had that with a hint of the spices.
Organic tar.
It was fucking dreadful. But
and the gravy wasn't much better either.
Was vomit inducing.
Like ew.
It's the fucking gravy, and watch it for our reactions because we all tried the different flavors at different times. I was
Yeah.
the smart one and started with gravy first. And I'm glad I did.
Who makes these?
Satan. Literally, like, because I opened the bag and I couldn't, it was hard for us to get individual ones, so I poured a bit out in everybody's hands. And we each had one of each flavor, and then they poured them back into my hands, all the excess, and I threw all of them and the bag in the garbage.
Yeah.
Frankfurt candy
Yeah.
is who. Ew! They don't even look good.
They're not.
Oh, they
No,
don't.
no, no. They
Mm,
nothing about it.
yeah. You eat with your eyes, and this made my eyes want to puke.
Okay, yeah. So watch TikTok at Real Nerdities.
Yeah.
All honest reactions.
Also, I got a piece of equipment for Christmas. I got a projector, indoor outdoor,
Mm-hmm.
with the screen set up and the sweet ass speaker bar and all that shit. And so my idea was I'm like, oh, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna set up the basement like a movie theater. We'll watch a little bit of something with Zach when he goes to bed. We're gonna show James like a classic rom-com that he hasn't watched yet. We're gonna have a nice night. So we set it all up. Mike comes down. He's helping me set up, and I learned the hard way that you can't stream directly to these projectors.
Screen went up, no problem. Screen used
Yeah.
the part I thought that was going to be the big headache. We had a system down. It looked tight. We didn't have
No,
to like
barely had to do any
pull
of that.
down the bottom corners. It looked nice. Might have wanted to take that frame out from behind it on the wall just for consistency's sake, but we never really got there
No.
because
if you do like phone or iPad to the projector, everything comes up fine. You get to the menu, you go to play, and it's like, sorry, Disney Plus doesn't want you to play this. Netflix doesn't want you to play this. HBO Max doesn't want you to do it. Instead, you have to get a fucking Fire Stick or a Roku stick and go that. So we
it's encoded.
Yeah. So we were like, motherfucker. So like, we took it all down, put it all away. I just ended up fucking watching the movie upstairs, but I was very disappointed. I have like 4 Roku sticks from previous TVs, so like it's not that it's worthless to me, but like at the time I didn't know where they were. I wasn't gonna rummage for an hour.
Real kick in the dick.
I was like, that's some horse shit. So there's your lesson, kids. If you buy an indoor outdoor projector, know that you need to get a fucking stick of some sort. Or you can, I think I could have hardlined the laptop.
I did want to try this PS5 to see if maybe there was a difference running it through HDMI rather than like a USB, but they can
Probably.
encode there too. They transfer information and even better on those.
So that was the thing. I was up to date on Knights of the Seven Kingdoms until the new episode dropped. Vinny, bro,
Right?
best Game of Thrones show they've ever done.
Ever.
Fucking
So good.
ever.
And the newest episode is just as good. It got like apparently got like a 10 out of 10 on a lot of platforms.
Yeah, a lot of people are fucking sucking its dick.
Yeah.
What a good time. How nice and refreshing to have fucking character to root for.
Yeah. They still have shitty characters, but they have one you can root for.
Yeah. But
You need that.
Dunk is like the Kyle of the Game of Thrones universe.
Yeah. And Egg is Joe.
Yeah. I don't know if Egg's Joe.
He's the closest one of us.
I would give Emery. Egg is Emery.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So good.
It's so fucking good, dude. She was real hesitant. I finally got her to watch it. We got through the first episode. She's like, all right, it's okay, but it's weird because it's so different. I was like, we just got to keep going. By the end of the second episode, she's like, all right, yeah, I'm hooked.
Yeah, same.
And we're like, it's nice that it's not super long, but it's so nice to have characters to like.
I said it.
It's good fucking times.
So fucking good. Dude, we'll wait till you see the next episode. It's so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's not all hack and slash.
No.
There's that, but there's other shit. They
Yeah.
go into Sir Arlen a little bit, sorta. That guy's great. He's my favorite knight that we're never gonna get to see, really.
It's good times.
Mm-hmm. Is that all you've seen?
That's all I've watched.
So I'm caught up with that. What did we watch? Help me out. We watched Housemaid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took some notes. I'm gonna make Megan better. You know, there's just consequences to her actions. Great movie. I didn't buy that guy for a second.
No.
The wife, though, Emily Siegfried, is that her name?
Amanda Seyfried,
Yeah, that's what I said.
Golem Eyes.
She got me. I was like, this
Hard.
bitch is fucking nuts. Great actress. Sydney Sweeney, I mean, Jesus, she was great too. But
Did you, if you liked this, did you watch A Simple Favor
no,
with Blake Lively and Anna Kendrick?
no,
Watch that one.
I'll give it a whirl.
If you liked Housemaid, you'd like that one. There's a sequel to it too, which is pretty good.
Okay, I'll give that a peep. I saw Night Patrol. It's a shittier just version of Sinners that takes place in modern times. It's not good. I honestly just had it on while I was doom scrolling just to like finish it to say I finished it, but it's just not a good movie. Almost is, but it's just too much like they want it to be a race battle so bad, and they're demonic vampires that some of them also happen to be racist, and it's
What kind of a piece of shit are you that you're a vampire who's been around for hundreds of years, but you're still a fucking racist?
yeah, I mean, hate everybody equally, you
At that point,
dumbass.
you have to. You're like fucking flesh bag. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's terrible, terrible movie. How dare you, Justin?
Not that I know anything about it, but what if to a vampire, black people taste better?
No, I think they did talk about that. I think it's because they look down on them the most. They wanted to take their blood, maybe. I don't know. Either way, it was such a
White
Wretched.
people aren't eating a lot of spices, right?
And they're very fatty though.
Mm.
the only thing I can think of is to why is because it were to take place L.A.
Yeah, it's not Wisconsin. There's a lot of fatties in
Yeah.
Wisconsin. Sorry, Wisconsin listener.
Right. LA. So LAPD. So like, yeah, there's areas where like cops really, really don't go into.
Yeah.
So they kind of have free reign to roam around at night and they're in charge. So stand down order. Oops. We got it taken care of. No worries. Because like those neighborhoods aren't necessarily great. You know, so they kind of have more free reign to do that shit. Either way, piece of shit movie. And then when the kid put on like the Zulu outfit, take him out at the end, I was like, what are we doing? He has to put that on. I don't know. Whatever.
Wakanda forever.
Yeah, he was channeling Black Panther.
Fuck. I watched a lot of shit and I can't remember. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
That does matter,
We got a
Ben.
cover anyway.
Stick. We started watching Stick with Owen Wilson from Apple TV.
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Not bad. Not great. It's enjoyable. But I'm not, it's not, it's no Ted Lasso. Like it's kind of Ted Lasso light.
You a golfer in that?
Yeah.
Okay. Ted Lasso meets Tin Cup. That's what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
It's hard to beat.
Yep,
Ted.
yep. Yeah. Lightning in a bottle. That was.
All right. Plow headlong into news then. There's a new Faces of Death movie coming in April.
Meh. Meh.
Someone's trying Faces of Death again
Like,
in this world.
right. Unless it's Faces of Death, the Epstein Files, I don't give a shit.
And even then, we probably couldn't watch most of it.
Redacted.
Mm-hmm. Remember that game I said I played a little bit of a couple weeks ago, High Guard?
Yeah.
I never got past the tutorial.
Mhm.
It's basically canceled
Oh wow. Okay.
already. They're pulling a Concorde. They've fired 100 people from their crew, and it's on life support, and it's probably not going to last a month. So that's where we are with that game that probably cost $200 million.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to transition from that horrendous video game story into the lightning round that is the PlayStation State of Play from the other day. What?
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 I want to hear it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, my throat's a little dry. I'm gonna make sure. Big happy bukkake game time. State of Play edition. All right. Remember Rayman?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's getting a 30th anniversary collection.
Hmm.
Pretty much every game that ever came out, plus a very rough original version that was incomplete, not finished. June 26th. New Castlevania game coming out.
I heard about
fucking-
this.
It's
Belmont's Curse, aged up Trevor Belmont,
yeah.
full side scroller, classic.
It is gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah. I think, this was Konami's year.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, we still make video games. So there's a lot of them on here. They've realized Castlevania shouldn't be 3D. Castlevania shouldn't be third person perspective. Castlevania is a side scroller. It is half of the term Metroidvania. You fucking developed an entire genre. Stick with it. And the money will come in.
Now it's funny because like the transition to first person for Metroid worked though.
You did. So like I'm not saying it's impossible.
But for that game though, it is because I don't think I've played nearly every fucking iteration of this game, and the 3D ones and the first persons they're dog shit.
They have not figured out a way to make that work at all.
No. The side scrolling is the way to be with that series. I saw that fucking trailer. I think it was Saturday morning, right? Because Friday night was the State of Play.
Thursday night was State of Play.
Was it? Maybe it was Friday morning then. I just remember I didn't have work, so probably Friday. And I was just like, "Oh my god! Now I have to get a fucking PS5."
I'm looking at it on Steam. There's no price yet.
Well, I would be shocked if it didn't come out on the Switch. Both versions.
I mean, it would have to be on the Switch too. I don't have Switch 2 yet, so there's not enough fucking titles on there to entice me to
It's not
drop
worth it yet.
$100 yet. So
Actually, this just says Nintendo Switch on the wiki. It doesn't say Switch 2. It just says Switch.
if it drops on the regular Switch,
Everybody freeze up on me?
you froze on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's so demanding that it would be a Switch 2 exclusive, so they could go cross-generation.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And another thing from Konami is Darwin's Paradise. I don't know if you saw anything about this. You're an octopus in a stealth game, and they straight up have the trailer starts off with him doing a Solid Snake gimmick.
Wow.
Hiding in a box. So yeah, they're really laying into the sneaking around as an octopus.
So when do you gotta go against the deep?
Well, I don't know if it's a matter of going against the deep, but you're definitely against The deep. It's a new Silent Hill game. This one's in first person. Townfall.
Yeah.
And if any series should take that swing to try to go first person, I
Yeah.
think Silent Hill should. It's a very smart pull.
They did that in that game that was never released. The oh jeez, what the hell was it called? The demo.
Silent Hill?
No, there was a demo that took place in Silent Hill. That was on the PS4. God damn it.
Oh, that was PT.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
first person.
Yeah. Although we saw what happened there. They
Yeah.
never even got it. You never even get out of the apartment in that thing.
No,
So it's
no.
barely a Silent Hill thing. There's
Yeah.
no fog. If there's no fog, it can't be Silent Hill. There's another game they dropped a trailer for in there called Crimson Moon. I don't know if it was the fact that it was kind of halfway through this whole thing and I was borderline fatigued, or that it's just so fucking generic. I zoned out during it. Did you see the trailer for this thing?
Yeah.
There's like nothing to it's you play as like a knight, or you co-op play as knights and just go around doing like just killing things. Like there's nothing about the trailer that dragged me in.
Huh.
And it could have been I saw someone else's take on it. It could have been any of one of like 20 different games as you're watching. Like, oh, this kind of looks like a new Darksiders, maybe, or
It's
like
Ghosts
a
and Goblins.
spin-off of Elden. Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins or
Froze.
an Elden type. No, it's Crimson Moon. I don't give a shit. The third Legacy of Kain game is getting remastered March, and it's another one. I like that they're doing this with games, remastering and then putting like a gallery of stuff in there, including a lost sequel. Pragmata, which is this weird ass looking Capcom game where you're a guy in like a super duper astronaut outfit with a little girl strapped to your back. She's an android and there's a hacking mechanism in it. The demo's already out and I played it. And it's weird because you got to hack the things you're fighting with the little girl using a button prompt. And then you can actually shoot at them with the astronaut guy. Yeah. I don't know if I'm in love with this.
Okay.
Seems overly complicated.
Yeah.
You would be right. April 25th for that. Project Windless. Did you see anything about this shit?
Yeah.
The name of the book series is The One That Drinks All the Tears, I think. It's Dynasty Warriors, except instead of a Chinese war master with there's like a sword or a giant staff, you're a giant anthropomorphized, jacked up chicken. I'm not joking. You're a fucking chicken. The next game,
Okay.
Yako Shinobi Ops, from the makers of not Shinobi. It was another Suikoden, I think.
Nope.
Yeah, 4-player ninja raids on samurai locations with a PS1 animation style. Kind of blocky. Could be pretty cool. Kenna Scars of Cosmoro.
Yo, this game is
it-
good.
Yeah, it's got a very Pixar look to it. This is a sequel, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, Kenna was. I can't remember the secondary name for this one, but it was an early PS5 release, really showing the potential of it. And yeah, very pretty. And this one looks like it ups the gameplay quite a bit. DOA 6 is getting re-released, last round version. So if you want jiggly tits and ass, there you go, June 26th. But they also announced that DOA 7 is coming. So
Jiggly,
yes, that
Jiggly Tits is my favorite Pokemon.
jiggly tits. Metal Gear Solid Master Edition Volume 2, bringing PS3 and PSP games finally to the HD. Marvel took on Fighting Souls.
Yo,
This game looks like it might be the next coming of the Capcom era games.
yeah.
And they've announced who the mutants are going to be in this. This is kind of edgy. Of course, you get Wolverine, not shocking. Storm, always a good choice. Magic, getting a lot more representation lately. And Danger,
Yo, I saw Danger and I was like, what?
an anime version of Danger
Yeah.
in a fighting game. This thing has a lot of potential.
Magic's my girl though.
Yeah. She's gonna have a lot of teleporting abilities.
Yeah.
A lot of sneaky ass surprise attack shit. Marathon's gonna have an open demo coming like next week from February 26th to March 2nd, called it's dubbed Server Slam because it comes out like a week after that, and they're really gonna try and put the servers through the paces. The trailer looked interesting. The way they lay out the story seems like an interesting concept, but I just can't give a shit about this game. And we don't need another extraction shooter. There's far too many of these in the world. But they've spent a decade working on this, and they don't want to make any more Destiny for some fucking reason. So there you go. 007 First Light.
Yeah, looks fun.
You watch this trailer. You watch this trailer, right? You
Yeah.
watch this dense. Why the fuck does he have a massive scar on his face?
Why does he look like Tom Holland?
That's the gripe I had. Why he looks like Tom Holland. They're going really young with Bond.
Really young and really battered. Like he's already in a bad state.
Yeah, like I hope. I don't know. It worries me because they want to go with the extreme young for Bond 26, and I don't want that.
James Bond Jr.
God no. God no.
I'd be down for that.
Well, Pierce Brosnan said he would return to the role if they asked him to.
James Bond's my uncle.
Star Wars Galactic Racer isn't just going to be like the Pod Racer game from N64. There will be a story mode. That's pretty sweet. Multiple different kinds of vehicles, speeder bikes, ships, pod racers. This is going to be pretty sweet. And it's set right after the fall of the Empire. So it's a very lawless period. It's essentially the Mandalorian age, maybe even earlier than that. It might just be right after the Battle of Endor.
Okay.
Maybe right after the Battle of Jakku time.
This
Not quite
movie or this game did nothing for me.
Because what Mandor
I'm
was
hopeful.
Mandor was 5 years.
5.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's better than what I've seen so far because it doesn't look incredibly detailed. It looks like a throwback visually. And after stuff like Outlaw didn't play great, but it looked beautiful. And both of the Jedi Survivor type games have been all around excellent.
Oh,
So
yes.
they might be on the road to shitting the bed again.
God, I hope
Ghost of Yotei is getting its Legends mode, which every Ghost of game gets. That's where you get a 4-person multiplayer, and you'll be playing against the demons of Yotei, but like a really demonized version of these guys. More elements from that Saros game from the guys who made Returnal. You're apparently going to be able to bounce from world to world in this one's going to be a lot more forgiving than the first game, than Returnal. Returnal's a fucking slog at times. Another trailer for Resident Evil Requiem. We all know what that's about. God of War Sons of Sparta. They shadow dropped it the next day. But they made the announcement that the original God of War trilogy is getting a remake. We're very early days in it, but T.C. Carson, the original voice actor, is coming back to play Kratos. That's pretty sweet. 4-Loop looks kind of interesting. There's going to be a lot of variables in here, and you'll have to kit out your team in order to try and figure out how to beat these multi-level missions, as long as they up the visuals on it, because it looks kind of up to now. Ending off, though, with the John Wick game. Out of everything shown, I'm tentatively hopeful for this thing.
I don't know, man. Like, I like the movies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy for them, but I think we're doing too much. I think we're doing too much here. I think between the ballerina and the Continental, and now you're trying to video game me. John Wick stood out for me because it was so fucking different from the get-go. And like, I was happy to see a sequel, but then it birthed this whole fucking copycat shenanigans, and now the universe itself is just it's getting too big for its britches. It's losing a lot of what I liked about that movie.
Did you see the ballerina yet?
I've not.
Worth a watch. And if they use Sifu as a template for this, it could be very, very good.
I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I just it's a lot. Doing too much, do less.
Oh, I will agree that they shouldn't have any more John Wick movies, which
Yeah, but it's already happened.
they are. Yeah, they are. That Taffy's a bit too stretched. But bringing into other things, and this is a prequel game, so we're going to get to see him in his peak. That would be worth my money. That's everything I got. It was a very, very dense state of play, and I even omitted a few things. Anime stuff.
Hater.
Disliker.
Gorillas going to be performing on SNL. We were talking about this prior to the show, but good for them. New album drops this week. I said, yeah.
Very soon.
Yeah.
You can check out a handful of tracks on iTunes if you like.
Yeah.
March 7th is the on SNL.
We're gonna get slightly political for a few seconds, Joe. If you want to plug your ears, go for it. If not, I understand. ICE. They're not happy that they're not getting their money that they were promised. Watch what happens now, kids. They're gonna turn on each other. Speaking of ICE, there was more anti-ICE chants in AEW this weekend in Australia.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big one.
In Australia.
I know the world is watching, but I didn't think they were that concerned. Although they should be. Authoritarianism really ramps up here. It's not going to stop.
Boom. Disney put a new ride patent out the other day. Where's that? That's Facebook.
Mary Poppins ride. Mary Poppins ride. Mary Poppins ride.
I mean,
Keep
I
on wishing.
don't think so.
No, I know that's not the patent, but just keep hoping.
It's an articulating arm that could revolutionize ride systems. I'm going to send the picture to you guys. Looking at this makes me think of like, oh, this could be an X-Wing ride.
Expand.
And that would be fucking sweet.
I was gonna say you could show the people on the live on the YouTubes.
Yeah, I'm not going through all that, Joe. It's also like an actual drawing. I don't know how well that's going to show up on my fucking camera.
Well, yeah, I just see white. There it goes.
It's kind
Yeah,
of
it's whiter than you are.
There it goes.
hey. That looks fucking cool though.
It does.
Wow, that took forever to come through. Still hasn't come through.
Not for you.
So, wow,
Spinning,
and it
spinning.
rotates, so it goes upside down.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see a Star Wars application for this? Actually, I do too. Actually.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah.
Trench run.
Trench run. Yeah, because they are bringing classic elements into the Galaxy's Edge story.
Yeah.
Trench run would be pretty freaking. Because you do the barrel roll. They all. Oh my god. Yeah, make it happen, Josh. Come on. Make it happen.
Right, bro. Right.
That's okay, Meta Messenger. I don't need to see the image. I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, expand Galaxy's Edge. They got a lot of room they could do it.
France has introduced a next generation artificial heart designed to beat indefinitely without requiring a human donor. marking one of the biggest breakthroughs in cardiovascular engineering. Developed using advanced biomaterials that mimic real cardiac tissue, this device reduces rejection risks and ensures smoother interaction with the body. Integrated smart sensors continuously monitor pressure, flow, and movement, allowing the heart to automatically adjust pumping strength based on the patient's activity level. This creates a more natural heartbeat pattern that traditional mechanical pumps cannot replicate. The system runs on an external power unit but uses energy far more efficiently due to improved polymer membranes and hydraulic mechanisms. Clinical data shows the artificial heart can support patients awaiting transplant or serve as a long-term replacement for those unable to receive a donor organ. Engineers highlight that it was built to reduce clotting, improve durability, and function in sync with real-time physiological changes.
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty fucking sweet.
That's really
I
cool.
was just picturing a heart sitting there pumping, and it creeped me out.
So, like Jean-Luc Picard's artificial heart.
Brought it back to Trek.
I did. Damn Nausicaans.
I'm kind of shocked that we haven't gotten to like the 3D printing organs point yet. Like they're still working on bioorganic, like mechanical stuff, and like the 3D printing stuff seems so much easier to like integrate into the body.
You'd think that.
I think that.
I don't know. This just seems like another price gouging scheme because 3D printing is essentially supposed to make it like cheaper. You could just print it.
Yep.
This is like we're gonna put a robot heart in your body.
I'm down. Give me a robot heart.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
It'll stop my chest pains.
Nope. Justin, we saw you posted something we didn't like. You want to delete that? Yes or no?
They already do
Yes
that.
or no?
They already do that now with my citizenship. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
If
I'm
you
just
get too
saying.
close to a microwave,
I'm just saying.
I don't use the microwave, so I'm a chef.
what if other people use it near you?
It's down in the basement.
What if a solar flare happens?
Sweet.
What if ooh, I don't have one.
Yeah. Hey, remember how pissed we were about the last Ronin movie being canceled?
Yes.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah. Want to be even more pissed off?
Not really, but okay.
They were bringing back the original April
Yes,
O'Neil.
they were.
Turtle.
I
Yeah.
did see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just watched that
Did
again
you?
the other day. That's part of my review. I watched OG TMNT.
So good.
Still holds up.
Still holds up.
I have to watch it because every time it gets like I see an image of it, that might be the biggest nostalgia boner I have.
No, Turtles?
Mm.
Turtles. I can't count how many fucking times I watched that as a kid.
Oh yeah.
That it
So
never
many.
gets old. Dude, they just throw Raph in a bathtub when he's like concussed and beat the fuck up.
Yep.
And he's just laying sideways, just in the tub in water, too. And
He's
then she's
toxic, he's a
just
turtle.
spraying, rubbing water on his shell and shit. Yeah, but where's his head? With the water. I don't know. It's
What
funny.
Russian novel encompassing more than 300 characters was set during the Napoleonic War?
Have you seen the Shredder theory? Well, since like Pizzagate's kind of getting steam again because the Epstein files, they're saying like Shredder's actually the good guy because he was trying to help the youth with their lives and like he was, going after turtles that loved pizza that lived underground.
He was turning them into a gang.
Joe,
Was organizing them into a life of crime.
Yeah.
sort of.
Yes, he was.
You saw watch the movie, Mike. Sam Rockwell and his gang, they weren't.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
gang. They were
They
stealing
were
shit.
they were a
Squeeze-
gang.
Skeezy Sam Rockwell.
Yeah.
They weren't a gang. They were
They
kind of
weren't a
just like
gang.
kids just doing like
It
shady
wasn't-
shit because they had nowhere to
no,
go.
This wasn't Kids Incorporated or the Mickey Mouse Club. They were fucking
No, it
gangs.
wasn't.
They were stealing.
Crime
Yeah.
wave. They were a
A
crime
crime wave.
wave.
They were orphans. What do you want to do?
It wasn't Newsies. They weren't
Go to an
orphans.
orphanage?
Yeah, well, yes, they
Yeah.
were.
No,
No, they
Danny ran
weren't.
away from home.
Yeah.
Well,
Danny had a
Danny
loving father who was a little too busy at work with April. Sure.
They had
didn't fit in.
they had a bunch of runaways. Those aren't orphans.
Yeah.
Danny didn't smoke cigarettes.
Regular
No,
or
you're-
menthol?
Yeah, I don't know. That's the new theory though, swirling. I thought it was funny.
It's
Yeah.
funny. It's funny how the elements line up in it in a really weird way. I won't
Yeah.
deny it.
But then Joe's gotta strike me down.
The Mummy 4 is set for May 2028 release.
Shit.
With Brendan Fraser.
Yes, with Brendan Fraser.
Is he
And,
getting in shape?
and Rachel
More
Weisz.
importantly, yes, Rachel
Mhm.
Weisz. Yeah,
Is,
that was fun for all of us.
Is it Emotep again?
I don't know.
I doubt it.
There's no
They
detail.
should team up. Emotep and him should team up. I think that's the only way you could bring him back.
Yeah, they
Didn't they do
team
that
up.
for like 5 seconds at the second one?
Yeah, against
Kinda.
the skeleton, against the Rock. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're both trying not to get killed by the Rock.
they're bringing the
By the
Rock back.
CGI king.
This is his make good. Is they're bringing him back for Mummy 4. Scorpion King returns.
Yeah.
Except he looks like an Atari character.
Is Shia LaBeouf coming back as their son?
He's gonna swing from vines.
Right? Isn't Shia LaBeouf their son?
No.
Who's their son?
That's Indiana Jones, bro.
Yeah, there was the blonde kid. Yeah, I don't remember the third one. I really try to block that movie out.
I don't think I've seen it.
All right, Joe.
Yes.
This is the story I was talking about. I
Okay.
have a story for you, and the next one's for Vinny.
Ooh.
Both affect all of us, but this one is right into the fucking nostalgia vein. On March 1st,
Mhm.
Tubi is set to get a fuck ton of old cartoons.
Oh, this is your long list for the day. All
Yeah.
right, I had mine, so it's only fair.
We got Abbott and Costello cartoons, the 1974 Addams Family cartoons, The Adventures of Batman, Animaniacs, Aquaman, Astro and the Space Mutts, Adam Ant, Baby Looney Tunes, Batman the Brave and the Bold, Be Cool Scooby-Doo, the Beetlejuice cartoon.
I think they
Ben-
had that one. They had that one for a while.
They didn't. It wasn't for a while. They only had it for like a week when the fucking sequel dropped. And it's been locked up in fucking purgatory since on Prime.
I'm trying to learn that theme song.
Beware the Batman, Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels, Captain Planet, Codename Kids Next Door, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cow and Chicken, Dastardly and Muttley and their Flying Machines, Dexter's Lab, Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, Dragon's Lair,
Ooh.
Duck Dodgers, Dukes of Hazzard, the animated series, Dumb and Dumber, the animated series, Dino Mutt, Dog Wonder, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Evil Con Carne, Flintstone Family Adventures, Flintstone Kids,
He's not even halfway through.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Freakazoid, Grape Ape, Help, It's the Hair Bear Bunch, Hong Kong Phooey, Johnny Quest, Justice League Action, Crypto the Superdog, Legion of Superheroes, Lunatics Unleashed, Looney Tunes 3D Shorts, Looney Tunes Cartoons, Mad, Magilla Gorilla, Mucha Lucha, The New Looney Tunes Show, New Scooby-Doo Mysteries, Paddington
Yes.
Bear, Paddington Bear, Pebbles and Bam Bam, Perils of Penelope Pitstop, Pinky and the Brain, Pinky Elmira and the Brain, Powerpuff Girls, Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Quick Draw McGraw, Ricochet Rabbit, Scooby and Scrappy-Doo, Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue, Smurfs, Snagglepuss, Static Shock, Super Friends, Supernatural, the anime series, Tasmania, Teen Titans, 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, The Batman, The Completely Mental Misadventures of Ed Grimley,
Ooh.
The Frankenstones, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, The Heathcliff Show,
Hey.
the animated Mask series,
Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in years.
right? The New Adventures of Batman, The New Adventures of Gilligan, The New Fred and Barney Show, The New Scooby-Doo movies,
Yes. Finally.
The Plastic Man Comedy Adventure Show, The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest, Secret Squirrel, The Super Globetrotters, The Yogi Bear Show, Tiny Toon Adventures, Tom and Jerry Comedy Show, Tom and Jerry Kids, The Tom and Jerry Show, Tom and Jerry Tales, Top Cat, Unikitty, Wacky Races, Challenge Showdown, Yo Yogi, Yogi's Galaxy Goof Ups, Yogi's Gang, Yogi's Space Race, and Yogi's Treasure Hunt.
Wow. March
Fuck yeah.
1st.
bro.
Oh my god. And the Olympics will be over, and yep, I will be watching cartoons.
Give me all the fucking nostalgia you got.
Tubi really does have everything.
Yeah, they do. Vinny, this one's for you, bud. In an interview the other day, President Obama confirmed that aliens do exist.
He made a tweet about it too, just like, oh, it's a vast universe and dirt. I'm just saying we can't be the only ones out here.
My man
That guy
Slick
sucks.
was like, I've never seen them.
Yeah,
I believe Obama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't.
Vinny, this is part of the whole slow drip fucking what's the word I'm looking for?
Project Bluebeam.
No, not the blue beam.
Spoon feeding it.
Yeah, well, no, that's the phrase. That's not what I mean.
Disclosure.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, he just wants to be famous so bad. Like he is because he was president, but like he just shut up. He didn't say anything new.
What
And
I
he had to go make a tweet about it.
what I'm saying to you is they have been for the last like 10 years
Mhm.
slow feeding the big reveal of something's coming.
I think it'll be met with the same what's the word I'm looking for? Just the same public acknowledgement as the Epstein files. Like, oh yeah, no, obviously.
Yeah.
Like no one, it's gonna be the biggest okay burger.
Because of this though, because they've slowly been feeding it to people. I'm telling you.
Do you know
And
how
then
fucked we'd be as a society if aliens are revealed to be absolutely true and it only lasts for like one news cycle?
That's exactly what's gonna happen. There's gonna be like,
yeah.
well, we knew it. They
Well,
started
'cause-
the fucking UFO things. That's why they changed it to UAPs, because UFOs who had too much, science
well,
movie land.
aerial phenomenon keeps it open to like energy or because holograms become like people talk about holograms in the sky and shit like that because that's part of like Project Bluebeam. Like they could just fake like shit flying around in the sky. Oh, there's no energy signal. Like there's no propulsion. Why would that be? I don't buy it.
You don't have to. The rest of the world will.
Yeah, well, because they're gonna be like, oh, by the way, aliens exist. In other news, taxes are going up again. Nothing we can do. Sorry, what can we do?
Like, if it was just them being like, here, we got a body, check it out. Yeah, that's gonna be like, oh, sweet, awesome. Can we look at it in a sideshow? Anyway, it's gonna take them landing on this fucking planet and doing some straight up Mars attacks type shit. Of them rolling out the red carpet and being like, here we are, for anyone to care about it. Because it's not grand enough to just be like, we got a dead one.
Yeah, well,
We're gonna-
because it's
we're
gonna be like,
gonna-
well, what does it mean? We got a dead one. Are they gonna come try to like retaliate because it died? Are we getting like brought into some bigger fold of interstellar whatever? Or is it just like, oh, we found a dead alien, there it is, and then like in other news, it's gonna snow tomorrow. Like, where do you go from there? It's the dangling carrot right now because they got nothing.
That's what they've been doing though. They'll have these builds where they're like, Pentagon says, yeah, man, they have no idea what those fucking things are. Oh, here's new release video from the fucking Navy. Here's a pyramid-shaped fucking object in the sky that no one seems to understand what the fuck it was doing.
I think they've had content.
It
Like
just
they
it gets buried in the news cycle. So like It's not around long enough for any to be like, yeah, that's really fucking weird. It's kind of odd that it's on the fucking news. But
I know Anderson Cooper.
it's Trump is doing the same thing with the Epstein files. Epstein files start getting hot. Here's some fucking names. Here's some information. Move our fucking aircraft carriers to the fucking Middle East now. That's
Yeah.
literally what we're doing right now. Because
It's-
he's going to fucking attack Iran now. Because
Well, we know why.
yeah, of course we do.
We have to. Our greatest ally ever.
But anyway, it's food news time.
Food news.
Oh, you know what I missed, by the way? I'm a season and a half into Fallout. It's good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it is. It's good.
Halfway through season 2. Anyways, food news.
Double chocolate mint sundae now available at Costco. Mint
Beth
ice
told me about this today.
mint ice cream, cookie crumbles, chocolate sauce for $3.
Fuck. God damn it.
Take a trip to Costco.
Fuck yeah, Costco.
Can you just go in there and buy food from the thing? Do you have to have a
Yeah, you
membership?
have to,
Yeah, I have
you
to have
gotta-
it. Yeah.
I'll take you if you want it. I got a membership.
Get one of them pizzas. The pizza's actually pretty good there.
Yeah, it's
Well,
not bad.
What I hear? I haven't tried it yet. We got Jif peanut butter has new crunchy peanut butter and chocolate spread, a creamy Jif dark roast. So a dark roast peanut butter.
How is that accomplished?
I don't know. Obviously, roasting the peanuts longer, but like, I don't know what kind of flavor profile that would have.
As long as it's creamy, I'd give it a swing. Not dicking with that crunchy shit.
Red Baron Pizza is putting out pizzeria style crust in meat trio pizza, pepperoni pizza, and 4 cheese pizza.
Okay.
The ice cream company Good Pop is putting out French fry ice cream pops. It's vanilla ice cream covered in chocolatey shell with bits of French fries in it.
Okay.
This isn't as horrible an idea as it sounds. If
No,
you've ever
but like, if you're gonna do this thing, wouldn't potato chips have made more sense?
Yes.
I think so. Probably.
Breyers is putting out a cookies and cream flavored bunny for Easter. It's chocolate bunny. It's not ice cream bunny.
Oh. That's kind of a letdown.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, bro.
Dole is putting out jelly beans this year, made with fruit puree. It's a mixed berry, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries.
Snozzberries.
Hers is putting out sour cream and French onion chips and sour cream and onion popcorn. Pillsbury and Snickers got together for Pillsbury cookie dough. You can eat it raw or you can bake it. And the last bit of food news here. Available nationwide spring, the newest peanut butter cup. Reese's Marshmallow.
Okay, do we have an idea of how much marshmallows in there?
Looks to be about 2/3 peanut butter to 1/3 marshmallow.
That might be a reasonable ratio.
That
I
might
have to
be
try
per-
it.
Might be the perfect ratio.
It might work out. I kind of want it to be a more firm marshmallow
It's gonna be
for
cream,
some reason.
marshmallow cream.
Yeah,
It's fluff.
Yeah, it's fluff.
basically
Yeah.
fluff. Yeah. Which wouldn't be bad. Not saying that wouldn't work at all, but personal preference.
Give me that fluff and
I want
utter
a little bit of
peanut butter
chew.
cup, and then we're gonna take it next level because we're gonna have to deep fry that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
You know that does help us with the s'mores idea you were talking about.
I
Mm-hmm.
know. Yeah.
Although, does it? Because you can't now toast the marshmallow.
No, but you could put the marshmallow peanut butter cup on top of said graham cracker and still heat it.
And then deep
Put it in
fry
the
that.
oven.
Then Joe's onto something. We could deep
Yeah.
fry that.
Batter it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, batter it and graham cracker crumbs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, fuck graham cracker crumbs. We take
Never fuck graham cracker crumbs.
hang on. So we take the graham cracker, we put the cup in between, we batter it. Then we roll the batter in pulverized CT crunch. Then we fry it.
Well, CT plus peanut butter, huh?
They have peanut butter CT crunch out right now.
I've not tried it.
Joe,
It's a combo worth
No.
trying.
Joe, what do you think?
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there. Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a cheat day.
Sure does.
Sounds like a normal day to me.
Well, I think it's time for Nerds and Douche.
Let's douche that.
Here's douching.
Oh, I got one.
Multiple. My specific one is, you know what the endangerment finding is?
Uh-uh.
Life.
That was the report done in that was a report done in 09, cataloging just how bad
Yes.
greenhouse gases are and how the negative effects would have on the world. Yeah, the EPA doesn't use that anymore. We don't work based off of that anymore. We don't use science in the EPA anymore.
Good.
Yeah. We'll get around to doing more findings. We're just going to get rid of this because it was too much of a hamper on business. It was forcing businesses to pay too much for the destruction they're doing, so that we shouldn't have to make them pay anymore. It's not like they're having record profits or anything in the corporate sector.
Yeah,
No,
the Dow's up. The Dow's up.
Dow is at 50,000. Dow's at 50,000. I think we should all
Come
shut the
on.
fuck up, right? Yeah.
Come on.
Who cares if you're choking? The Dow's at 50,000.
More? Do you have more douches? Because I'll do mine.
No, I'm gonna focus on that as my douche. Go
All
ahead.
right, Mike Lindell,
Oh, my pillow.
my pillow boy.
His pillows suck.
They're not great. I don't get it.
He has blown half his campaign stash in 2 weeks by buying his own book. Records show he spent some $187,000 of the $356,000 raised in the first 2 weeks of the campaign for him to become the governor of Minnesota. On copies of his own self-help book that he's trying to hand off to anybody that's taking it. The bulk sales boost royalties from the self-published Vanity Project, as the donor cash is funneled directly to the My Pillow company, where Lindell reigns as majority owner.
Nothing creepy or sideways about that. Nope.
Nope.
I seen this article caption, and even though I knew it was, I was hoping you were going to say something different after the word blows. I really was.
No.
Pat said that the part that bothers me about that is that she is the Attorney General, not the Secretary of Finance.
Mhm. Oh, one of the senators, you see that back and forth recently? One of the senators, when Bondi was testifying, they said to her something, blah, 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 secretary. And she's like, oh, no, I'm the attorney general. It's like, oh, I didn't realize. Or something like you're not acting like it. You could have fooled me.
Yeah, he called out a lie on her.
Mm.
Yeah, they was like, someone straight up was like, "You're the worst attorney general the United States has ever had." Damn, that's harsh, bro. It's accurate.
I think we should all relax though. We should all relax though, because the Dow is at 50,000.
Oh
It
yeah.
goes up. Who cares?
Fuck the My Pillow guy though.
His pillows
Okay.
suck.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's amazing that was I don't even know what it's doing now, but it was like a decent product he made money on. Because I have one. I don't think it's a great pillow. I don't get it.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
He got political. He found his people. And by
Jordan
the
said
by,
it best. What did he say? Republicans buy shoes too, or something like that. Like they asked him if he was a Democrat, and he said, "Well, Republicans buy shoes too," and he just left it there.
I'm a billionaire. I don't care. It's what he should
Yeah.
have said. And we've been
Yeah.
honest.
I bet you I sink this putt for what he said next.
Right after that was all right, double or nothing.
Nerds of the week. I would like to give a shout out to Jmail, the builders of Jacopedia, a new wiki that compiles Jmail data into exhaustive reports on key figures in the Epstein scandal. It lists all recorded visits to Epstein's estates, each person's possible knowledge of Epstein's crimes, and laws that they may have violated.
Someone should.
Good on them.
Yeah, our government's busy.
Yeah.
What was it, Cash Patel? There are no files, but there are now. But they're not.
Cross-eyed crackhead Cash Patel.
There's
Yeah.
no credible evidence that Jeffrey Epstein committed any crimes. I believe that was a quote of him. No credible evidence that Jeffrey Epstein trafficked any humans. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. Please go back to your podcast, sir.
Bongino
My
did.
nerd of the week is Team USA's Austin Florian, who competes in skeleton. I'd never heard of skeleton.
Oh, dude, skeleton's crazy. Luge head first.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Fuck that. But his helmet, which I hope is actually made of
Oh, yeah.
it's the only way to
Yes.
survive. He's got a straight up Venom helmet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
He's a big fucking nerd.
Yeah. And
It's very nerd.
the what's her name? The woman who's the figure skater is a massive Star Wars fan. The
Did she use the music? If she used the music, I'll watch that.
no,
too.
they I think somebody was trying to use something from Disney and they kiboshed that.
Should come
Can't afford that shit.
lightsabers though. Fucking arena goes dark.
Yeah.
Spark them.
Could you imagine someone did a routine with dueling blades?
Fucking sweet.
What is her name?
You win. You
Oksana
win
by
it all.
No.
Nancy Kerrigan.
No.
Johnny Weir.
Joey Buttafuoco.
Over here, over there.
Over there. Johnny Weissmuller.
Amber Glenn.
That's a porn star name. I'm sorry. That's a porn star name.
I was reading. She's a massive Star Wars fan.
Oh, good for her and good for us.
If you'd like to come on the show and talk about it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, if you get back from Milan.
Yeah, we're not doing much.
Even while she's there. Like, wouldn't be our first international interview.
Yeah, this is true.
And with that being said, if you like what you hear, head on over to facebook.com/nerdities, at Nerdities on Twitter, at Nerdities on Instagram, and at The Real Nerdities on TikTok, motherfucker. Why? Because we're cooler than the stooge that took Nerdities on TikTok and doesn't do anything with it. Cunt. Go to prowrestlingtees.com/nerdities, NERDATIES. Buy our sweet ass t-shirts, like our new logo with us in the forms of various Saturday morning cartoons, because those were a thing, kids. You can also pick up your EPW wrestler t-shirts over there, like The Uprising and Jack Franklin the foundation, Jack Franklin. And let's not forget the most important of all, the current EPW World Heavyweight Champion, JDP. The I Am a Vengeful God t-shirt is available for purchase.
Get it.
The Power Couple shirt should be coming. It might come with a ball gag.
Someone's gonna be coming.
And now Joe's going to tell you about stuff on YouTube.
Check us out on youtube.com, youtube.com/nerdies. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Nerdities. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because not only can you watch The One Above All live every Monday night, usually starting anywhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock Eastern Time, depending on what show we are recording right before.
You mean like next week when we're live with trivia?
Yep, February Trivia Night. We'll be starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. So hit that bell. You get a little notification saying Nerdities Trivia is live. Join us, win a prize. Remember, you have to log into your YouTube/Google account to play along. It's a lot of fun. Come join us. Also, season 2 of Nerdaties is going into production next month. We are doing theme park food. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, you figured out a way to say it.
Yeah, I
Nice.
figured out a way to say it.
Way to go, Joe.
Also, check out our fun shorts. Hit that subscribe button. We see you subscribing out there. We love it. Keep going. Drop some comments. And people out there, we need money. We need to bring up, production costs money. Give us money. Write to us at nerdies@gmail.com. We'll croon with spoon. We'll talk about your business and or product.
Right on. The opinions of the Nerdities crew were idiotic and poorly thought out, but don't worry, next week will be far more insulting. Bye, baby.
Bye.
Bye.